Well, guys, welcome back to another episode of We Happy Few. Last time we made it all the way out of, what was it called again, where the wastrels are, to another section where more wastrels are at. Found our first bunker. Now we're gonna go explore.
And it's time for all good citizens to be comfy and cozy and safe behind their doors. It's certainly not safe outside.
Guys,
Are you ready for another wonderful bedtime story?
that yet? Point of departure. Oh, it is still nighttime. Excuse me, these guys just cutting through.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the...
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Jesus, what a shot.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner. You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Okay, let me go up here. Oh, there's another dude up here. Great. He's gonna go up here to, like, see who else is down
I haven't
there.
been in here since.
Might as well take care of this guy then.
Why don't we just not help? You know,
Ooh, I almost messed that up.
It's not you, it's me.
bringing them here. You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Okay, no. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. I locked this. Great. Come on, it's away. Come on.
What was that?
Okay, so there's 3 more.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, come over here.
It's nothing personal.
Who's gonna clean that up?
It's funny because he's looking directly right at me. He can't see me. How did he not?
You hear that? Huh?
Please don't struggle.
How did you not see that?
What the hell?
Oh, there's two more in here.
How do I get down to the tracks? Sorry to bother.
Oh. How? How did you not see me?
I guess there's nothing.
Just relax. Don't question it.
You're right, Ollie. I should not question it. Oh, this one. No, this one.
So get out!
Oh, there's two of them. Great.
Home! Sleep! Breathe! You can't just call it a victory! A victory is when you win!
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
This is what I get for complaining that they can't see me. Wait, have a stronger weapon? There we go.
What am I doing?
It's a lot easier. Don't eat the rocks. Don't eat that. I'll take the Jimmy bar. Of course. Of course.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
This looks exactly like the shelter bunker thing. No? Nothing? Wait. Always do be careful. So I need to see. Where would it be? it? No. Wait. Huh. I thought that was it for a second. There we go. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are, Daddy. Says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel. Just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony, waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you were cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand, it's too risky. Except on days when he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mommy. That's a little depressing. Have my dearest Sebastian. Happy birthday. I can hardly believe you are 10. Already. Of course you're in such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candle for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mommy. Please don't tell me this is Sebastian. Nope, that is Ned. Sebastian might have lived. What was it again? Always do be always do be careful.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if the kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
As I run out of batteries.
I promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
A lot of self-repent there. I can't see anything.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
bugger.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep?
Why can't I get
In
one of
the
their hats?
Percy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now?
Straight to the point.
Yep.
Okay, guys, let's be silly about this. Let's just be silly about this.
Fly with a paper mache! 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 Good night! They're not coming back! They're never coming back, demon! Don't eat it! You're B-mate! You're all B-mate! Who will guard the Guardians? Huh? Who will guard them? We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
I am definitely a bad guy.
You're B-mate! You're all B-mate! It's time!
Do I have anything stronger?
Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache!
That's better. That is way better.
They're not coming back! They're never coming back!
Alright, I'm done.
Who will guard the Guardians? Help me, mate! Who will guard them?
Oh, that was annoying.
You can't.
So gone on holidays, basically you're dead. Let me this time make sure that, you know, I have a shovel. Oh, come on, the third one's alive again.
Sleep! What done it?
What have we come to?
What the fuck was that?
Can't we work something out? No?
Of course it's loading.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
The audio's a little
Why
off.
didn't you see that before?
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out
Okay
then?
then.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
No, it's not the way out. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna get my health up and stuff.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
That's what I wanna know.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general, only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. So farmers never mind. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant, isn't he? And he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and pick up a log and carry it over there.
I may be using all my lockpicks, but I need to.
Coolie, and the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around and puts him right through the elephant's arm. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. That's it. Oh, that's the No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Okay, seems I can't go in straight. Gotta go to the bump.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Okay, seems I've wasted all my lockpicks from earlier. Let me go find some.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Jerry's in the house. Smoke for England and St. George. They're here. We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Give it up. Grenade.
Jesus.
Now's the time to endure, as they say. Whoever that was, they ain't here no more.
Please don't make a fuss.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Still 2 bags of sugar.
I think that's all. Someone pinched them. God, I hope so.
It's better this way.
Still need a lockpick.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Pug.
Righto, sir. Day, sir. I'm just saying.
This won't hurt a bit.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trusted please return it at once. Not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a
infiltrated.
This won't take a minute.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Okay guys, finally found the lockpick, finally could get on with this.
Infiltrator! We got a live one,
Please
boys.
just lie down.
Come back for another beat! It started! It's finally started! Hit the nerd! Sneaky.
Sorry.
Well, that took forever. What the hell? It's just chilling there. Is there a climb with this?
All right, here goes.
What?
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
That's some good paper mache though. Jesus Christ. I gotta sneak into his office. Ooh.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at Mess.
Well, that did nothing.
What's that?
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at Mess.
Well, that was not a good idea.
Well, don't get shirty with me. Who's there? Well, clean it again.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
day, sir.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can
Righto, sir.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
What's that? Who's there? What's that?
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the home
Bullshit. Some sort of fun
One
this was.
or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Ours not to question why.
Just relax. Don't question it.
One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Might be up here. Okay, it is not up there.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, all right, clever clogs.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gift, Ronald China as Pug.
Infiltrator! We got a live one!
Look who's come ashore! Let's give him an English welcome!
Attention all personnel.
Go back to Germany, you
Capture
swine!
alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Let's start this very back!
All right, here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
We'll push the cherries. Please, let it be. It's finally happening. Jerry's in the house.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Duties to it. There's a mole.
Shit. Jesus. Oh my God. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I see you, you murderer!
We'll laugh about this later. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Almost there. Almost there.
can probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
I don't feel like this is safe at all, to be honest with you guys. Okay, where are you? I gotta go up one more floor. It's kind of crazy.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Wow, so you're telling me that we lied our way and left our own brother. Amazing.
How do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
run away at a visible as you thought, are ya? I don't agree. Fine. I've got better business.
And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.